You want your ends out or you want them all tucked away?
Whatever you want to do. You don't know.
I'm gonna leave some of them out just because it ain't that many,
Okay.
and just so you can volumize as much as possible.
Yeah.
Hey, today's my birthday. Happy birthday! Y'all, I'm sorry somebody commented that it's their birthday, so I made sure I said happy birthday. And y'all can make any edits to these, like meaning making the sections bigger. You can make these sections kind of smaller, but you can always get the motivation, from this. Make two out of one sections and then maybe double up the back section like this particular one and this one larger. So you could play around with this style to really start to get your creative juices flowing. And then so it's not the same exact thing, but you at least got the fundamentals of a good style. And this is for someone who has a medium, short locks. Even long locks can kind of do this. But the longer the locks are, you may want us to do something in this front area, just to ensure that the bang isn't like too long. Because some people can have real long bangs, but the actual bang, so it's just super long. So if you want to, you could braid it up and kind of a pompadour or something in that front area. just to try to give it like a new look. But this is for like my shorter, more locks, or like my medium length locks. They able to achieve this style, and it gives them a little volume in the front, or for my people who just getting established. Because for short locks, when you braid it, it's going to be better to give you that added security. But at the same time, as well, it don't have to be too long. As long as they have a lid for you to be able to do that front little, pop and door thing, you completely fine. But she has more than enough length, as you see. So that's why we are doing both. We're leaving some of the ends out, and then we're putting some of the ends away. So we're leaving the ones in this back section out. So it's going to protrude over. And the two locks are two braids that's on the side. We're going to pin one on each side going over to allow it to style it and push the curls or the loose hair in the direction that we want. And she could do it. She has longer length locks. I'm laying it down. I'm kind of looking to see how far I am, because I like to all at the same ending point. So we put the rubber band here. So I want to make sure that we got all the same kind of like ending point. So they kind of like in the same location where the loose hair comes out. I like to double up my rubber bands for added security. And I like to do typically about two loops. If you got a real thick one, you might need to do two loops. So like meaning if you make this an even larger section, like maybe put all three of these, I would say at the end to make sure that that's super secure, I would do three loops. Okay, you guys? Remember I was saying like the last one I'm gonna braid all the way down. This is gonna be it because it's in my front a little bit, okay? So it's a little bit in my front and it's in the back. So I'm gonna braid this all the way down and that's the last one. So I'm gonna pull it over, okay? And this is a typical simple style. This can be for your beginners. Um, and when I say beginners, I mean beginners in the locks, or for my people who just starting to add styles to their roster. Because some people, it takes a little time to get your styling up to date. Like some people will do tightenings and not necessarily do styles. So this is something that can be achieved as long as you know how to braid. If you see me going under, that's because I like to because when you come like take it out, it's a nice pretty pattern. So I do this as a two-part style. But if you are not good with braiding, but maybe you can do a flat twist, this will also be sufficient enough to do that too as well. Flat twist with this style. But if you're gonna do flat twist, I'm gonna tell you this. Make sure that it's really secure, and also too as well, make sure that the sections are much smaller. Yeah, the larger those flat twists are, the more like unstable they become sometimes. So it's best to do the flat twist with smaller sectioning. All right, so as you see, okay, you can lean your head up, my baby girl. Lean to the side, y'all. She almost went to bed. She was almost to the pillow. So as you see, I'm just securing it. All right. All right. And so yeah, I had put her hair in a little ponytail in the front where I wanted her bangs to kind of be at. That's where you build the foundation at. The last couple of pieces, that's just a little the rump, okay? It's not really nothing. So as you see, this is the style. Okay, bring that a little closer. So I got three going up and we got two on the side. So what I'm going to do is pin this over like this here. And it's traditionally just gonna sit like that. And she's going to have her locks basically coming over. And then I'll do a roundabout so that you can actually like see the style. So yes, she'll pull it over like that there. We'll have these coming over to the side. So y'all, she has a nice full bang. And I'm gonna pull it up so you can see how much in her bang. She has all of these. Sorry about it. Cause it's a little wet, so I'm being disrespectful. But yeah, that's the bang. And I'll pull it over to the other side so you kind of can see how that go on there. So as you see, it sleds down. Now this why I say if you're gonna leave some out, like if her hair is real long, you ain't gonna be able to leave this little bit out like that there. Or if her hair is short in the back, long in the front, you're gonna braid all of this down, and then this will be able to, be as long as it needs to be. But as you see, this is a bit more symmetrical. Got this that's on the top, and then it nicely falls to the front. This the kind of flow you wanna have. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bend these down, not the way this way, or you could do the other way. I'm gonna do this way because it look like a little, bun up, ooh, little cute little wrong. So this is gonna be a little simple style for you guys to achieve. For y'all clients, I hope you like it, or this is something that you could take to your optician. Because it's literally simply pre-doing the sections. You want to start with the section in the front as far as your leave out section. So once you do the leave out section, come in. You can go for come in. My bad. Come on in. Go ahead and sit on down. I'm gonna be ready for you in 2.3 seconds. I'm securing this with a few pins. And then I'm pinning this together actually. So I put a little pin in the middle of both those braids. And I'm gonna do that going in both directions. So one going down, one's going to be going up. And I actually literally just take the teeth of it, and one braid sits here, one braid sits there, hook in the middle. So one braid sit there, and I slide it right so that I'm connecting it. Okay, you guys? And then I'm just throwing one here at the bottom. And for me, just to be on the safe side, I don't want this to separate. So I'm actually going to do it again, like add another little clip. Try a little the rump. It's really cute. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let y'all do a little turnaround, bend around. Yeah, so we just shampooed her, so that's why you see the towels right there. Boom, boom. Y'all see, we ate together. A little monster on this side, coming over as you see. Y'all can pick it up if you want to do it or coming in the front, but this is our go-to style. Real cute, real demure, and we're done. Y'all have a great day.